right, and we're back. So now we're going to choose papers. So in the last video, I had chosen and cut music paper, and I did one for every signature. And to sort of make the music itself sort of fade into the background, I took some gesso, and what I wanted to do was mix a color of gesso, and I wasn't sure I was going to do that because I don't have any paint. So what I did was I put in a drop of blue and a drop of green food coloring, and it came out this nice aqua color. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So those 8 pages are ready to go. I went through what I was going to choose for out of these cards. So these cards I'm going to sew into the signature. So we got 3 of those. So now we've got 11. I want to use both of these oval doilies. 12. 13. And I have picked out 1, 2, 3, 4 wrapping papers. So these, I've cut them to the right height, and they are not bad. They're about 1.5 inches short. So I'm going to go ahead and fold these in half. So we're at 17. So what I'm looking for is a total of 48. So I went downstairs after supper and dug around in my mess down there to find paper. And I'm not often a blue person. I prefer neutrals and pink. Pink is my signature color. So, having 17 pages altogether, we need 31 more. I got this pad of K & Company, and it's actually 2-sided wedding paper. I got this at a thrift store for $1.99. Of course, a lot of it's missing. I just thought I'd take a look and see. I don't want any pink in this, I don't think. I think I want to keep it mostly blue and green with, you know, a hint of pink. Ooh. So I think I'll choose, if I can, 8 sheets from this. 2. Oh, that's nice. I like this one. 4. Oh, this one's nice. 5. 6. Ooh. That's nice. What's this one like? Ooh, I like this one. 7. Ooh, look at that color. Oh, I don't like the back. That's too bad. I don't mind green. I like green, but that was just too green. Okay, I think we got 8 sheets now. You know what? I think I might like these for the end papers. Ugh. Yeah, might like those for the end papers. I had a couple others pulled, but I'm going to put those back. Okay. So let me figure out how I want these. Those are going to be end papers. We decided that, right? Okay. I like it this way, this way, this way. Well, that's all right. That's going to work just fine. Now these ones I want to cut more of the top than the bottom, and I think the other two too. Yeah, I think I'll cut off the bottom and use closer to the top. Now let me just look here. I think that's going to be nice, don't you? Okay, so I will trim those after. Okay, so we have 25 now, right? I have these two sheets. They've got kind of a nice blue on the back, and they look like handmade, like not handmade, but mulberry paper on the front. So we'll add those. 26 and 27. And these are just 8 inches. I've got this guest book. I think I'll pull a page out of here. If I can find a needle in a haystack. And this has got a really nice texture. And I love the fan. Not the fan. Ugh, the quill. I had feathers on my brain. The fan. Maybe we'll do 2. Why not, eh? Why not? So we're at 29. I've got this paper that has Morning Glories on it. And it is almost 5 3/4 and just shy of 8. So I could put 2 of these together. So that would be 30, 31, 32. Got these little notebook things, and I like them because they've got this aqua color on the side. So maybe I'll add two of those. Now I've lost count. I think we were at 32. Something like that. Okay, 33, 34. I've got this die cut embossed writing paper. It's Hallmark. We'll add 2 of these. Now I'm really lost. So lost. I have this writing paper, and can you see how aged it is? Top one's a little wrinkly. So we'll use 2 of these. I'll have to take a little bit off the top because it's got the purple glue that was holding it into the book. This is some old stuff. I think it's a good color. And it's got some, look how old that one is. That must have been on the outside at one time. One, two. Two's good. Next, this is a gardening journal. So it has these blank, like the color is perfect. So the inside is just got these gray line drawings of flowers, and on the back it has the line drawings, but here it says photo and location. It has a grid there. So maybe we'll add 2 of those. That can't hurt. Found this while I was digging around. It is 7 inches wide. So this is it's got like a perpetual calendar in it to write down like birth dates and stuff. That's a let's think about it. This one is it's from a book for project planning. I think I'm gonna kind of fold it a little off the center. What's this? Oh, this has got some grids. Not bad. Put 2 in there. I have this writing paper. And it is about 5 3/4 wide. I could do the same thing again and marry up. You know what I could do is instead of marrying up 2 the same, where did they go? I could marry up 1 of each. What do we think of that? Let's do that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 of those, so I'll get 6 of these. 5, 6. Okay. So I have 8, 14. The 8 I'm referring to are these pieces of scrapbook paper over here. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Kind of on the fence about that. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 8 is 45. I have this letterhead. It's sort of a sage green. I think I'll do that. So I said 45, so I'll take 3 of these. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Okay. While I was down there, I dug around to see what kinds of things I had I could use to decorate the pages. And I found these vellum shapes. So some of them are colored, some of them are just white. And I think I'll cut out some of these vellum shapes to put on the music. Like, look at that butterfly in there. How pretty is that? Or those roses. That's pretty. These little, well, they're blue, but they're lily of the valley, right? So I think I'll cut out some of the vellum shapes. I also have these rub-ons. I kind of only like this one. It has these 4, I don't know, flourishes. So I might use those somewhere. We'll put them here anyway. Okay, how are we doing for time? Oh, we're good. We're good. So let's work a bit on these. So I might as well think about how I'm going to marry these papers together. Let's see what I got. What have I got down here for washi? That'll work. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. Use the green one. I kind of like this one, but okay. I'm gonna move this book so I don't trash it. I also pulled out some lace. I just want some narrow, light colored lace. Like I picked out some ecru colors. I think those may be too dark, but this one's not bad. So we'll see what we can do with those. All right, gotta roll up my sleeves. And I'm gonna lay this one face down, because then when you open the book, this Morning Glory is going to be on the left-hand side of the page, in the bottom corner left side of the page. So I'm going to put this one here and this one here. Okay. And I don't trust washi, so I always put some glue on it. That's more or less going to work. I just need to do it on the one side. Don't need to do both. I think I will do this way. Might be easier for me to get it on straight. I'm wondering what you're thinking. Did you see anything and you thought, I don't know, Nancy? Or you would have done more of something, less of something? Two. So I won't do all of them right now. I'll move on to preparing a different paper so that you can see what that's all about. Okay. So these 3 sheets, these are 8.5 by 11, but the tallest I want my papers is 8.25. So I'm going to trim that down. Got my big ruler out. 8.25. Yeah, I think this is very pretty. Oh, well, I'll fold all 4. Maybe I'll find a use for the extra sheet somewhere. I'm pretty sure I didn't want 4. I'm pretty sure I only wanted 3. Okay. Now, these ones I want to cut. I will cut them at 8 1/4. Oh my gosh. I'm all out of strength. Ugh. Okay. And I need to cut 1 inch off. Or maybe I will use one of my edge punches. No, I'm not going to use my edge punch because I want to sew lace to these heavier scrapbook papers. So I'm going to cut this down to 11 1/2. Yeah, that worked better, didn't it? And I think I will score those to fold those. These ones, I want to take off the top. Oh my gosh, I'm hot. You tired of hearing me whine about how hot I am? I actually talked to the doctor yesterday. And we talked about my problem with sleeping. And I said, well, the hot flashes are a problem. And he says, oh, well, do you want to treat the hot flashes? And I said, no. I said, my mother had breast cancer. And he says, well, and of course my mom is his patient too, so he's fully aware of that. And he says, well, I'm going to pretend I don't know who your mother is, but she was a great deal older than would be considered a significant risk. And I said, well, I don't know. I'll think about it. If somebody could just tell me how many years I'm going to have to put up with this, that would be really, really great. All right. Let me fold these. I'm going to fold this at 5 3/4. Five and 3/4. 5 3/4. And I don't know if you're noticing or not, but I'm turning one way and the identical paper the opposite way. Okay, there's that done. Now, what my plan is, I'm going to finish up my pages and I'm going to put these in my book press. If you don't have a book press, that's okay. Fold all your papers and put them under a couple of really heavy books. And that will just mush down those edges so that you'll have a really tight fold in each of your signatures. Then it'll fit more snugly into your spine, have a much neater finish. When I take these out of the book press tomorrow, my plan is to start thinking about lace. So probably tomorrow's little visit, we'll glue on some lace, do a little sewing. I don't know how I feel about that. This one's cute though, especially with it's got little 6-petal flowers on it. So maybe having some little 6-petal flowers on there would be super cute. And this one I thought I liked. Maybe. This one I'm not sure how I would sew it on. Well, we'll worry about that tomorrow. Tomorrow's tomorrow, right? Okay, so thank you again for stopping by and checking out this next part of the project. Any questions, let me know and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.